Can we please talk about this story? Because genuinely, the whole narrative around it is really disturbing. So reports have it that a young man by name Kobby, or popularly known as Autotune Kobby, has passed on. And it's alleged that the cause of his death was some issue over some mango bee that he went to pluck somewhere. And apparently he was caught and he was beaten. And the injuries he sustained is what led to his demise. And I'm still trying to wrap my head around it because, first off, we are Ghanaians. And if you grew up in the cultural Ghanaian community, small community way, you know for a fact that it is not a new thing to see kids, going to mango trees, orange trees, to go and pluck mangoes and orange. You understand? Irrespective of who the owners are. Yes, modern they will say stealing and all that, but in a small community, these things that we see it. And I don't think an issue like that would push someone's hand to beat up a young boy, a little boy like that, to the state we have seen or we are seeing on social media, because the pictures are actually disturbing. He did not even look like the same person at all. At all. And now people are calling on the Ghana Police Service to look into the matter because, if truly it is because of mango there, then they have to pick up the people or the person who beat him up. Because, where they are saying, because of mango, allegedly, now the child has gone to pluck mango. And until the frustration, how? Because if you know Kobby from his interview and social media presence, the little times we've seen people post or talk about him, and then you see the picture of him after he was allegedly beaten, Charley, you won't even recognize the young boy. And to be honest, it makes absolutely no sense why a grown-ass adult would catch a child because say wakwati obima, and so the mango tree, all the mango on the tree, would you eat it? Ubet now wakwati mango. Now allegedly from in fact, because I'm saying the news there is plenty, the story is plenty. And me, I trust Ghana police to look into it because this one, it doesn't make any sense at all. And it's very, very heartbreaking because we've seen Kobby, the way he speaks, the nickname speaks for itself. His melodious voice, no Charley, nekasakra, one for was one 2 year, you won't understand what he's saying.
Your brother. Kobby. Huh? Yeah, sure. Inti, enyo ben na wait me ato, enyo ben. What you turn? Huh? Why? What you to na minti? Who go school? Who goes going? Huh? School in there then. School your friends then. School your friends then. Huh? Mommy on him. Oh, my friends then. Oh, wait. Eh? Wait. Quiet. Ah, okay. Indeed. Wait to me. So school. Can't I promise on my own? Wait to me.
And then you look at a child like this because wabeti mango. What is mango? How many mango? In fact, if apparently this thing is actually true, and this person is caught, they should pluck all the mango on that tree and give it to the person to eat. Nondi. Because make sense that you beat somebody's child. Would you hit somebody's child? A young boy like that. Why? Or your near, or your niece, or cousin, whatever. Would you do that to them? Hey, Charley, this one, like I said, the story, it's a lot. And I'm very sure that investigations are being done because I know very well that when it comes to issues like, especially the abuse of a child, so much so that the child dies, Charley, that one, they have to look into it. We've even seen videos of some people even saying that, Charley, the person who even beat him up, they are not the owners of the mango tree. The mango tree crown, allegedly, no mudia. They just caught the boy and they beat him up. Hey, Ghana. You would think you have heard it all, and then you wake up the following morning and you hear something else. To know that somebody would mourn her child. Na obi on nim no bisa ne say, oh, na kwalande na ye no. O mami o kire mu sen. Se wakwati obi mango, e na obi ache no, e na ya bu no. Wakoda hospital sa e no fe mu no wu ye. How? Because like I said, Charlie, if you grow up in the traditional Ghanaian community there, it is normal. You can be sleeping, then you hear children using slippers to target your mango at the top or stone. Sometimes, but at the end of the day, you can't eat all the mango. You will see some people, they will call them mango no yakte. You get it? So for you to now see a child, what happens to cautioning the child? Even if you've cautioned them before, what happens to reporting to their parents? What happened to all of that? To the extent that the child is, like I said, if you know Kobby as the young, nice boy, you will never believe he's the same person. And this is something that's an adult. Somebody that they think they process things. Somebody that they don't hold their hands to cross the road. Did to a child because wakoti mango, allegedly. It's really sad. It's really heartbreaking. Charlie, our Ghanaian society there, we frown on things like this. We frown on things like this. So I really hope if there's any truth to this whole story, I really hope that the right things are done. The investigations are done. The corporate is just the person faces the law and kasa. On top of that, they should pluck all the mango on that tree and give it to the person to eat. Ondi nina se mango nint ondi nina. Where is our conscience? Every day I wake up. Where is our conscience? Oh, Charlie. Now, Kobby was a very popular kid, especially here on social media. And quite a number of people had, different reactions to this story, especially with the alleged part that it was someone that beat him up that led to this whole situation. Now, someone said, Ghanaians love beating people that are weaker than them. Post-slavery syndrome. Children or women, never men. True. Like if you have issues, if you feel like, oh, this is a situation where you've won the child. You've won the child, no, nothing is changing. You approach the parents. If you feel like you want to throw fists, go and throw fists with the child's father or the uncles. Pick someone your size. This child, they wouldn't. I can even understand you. Maybe one be what bonebaku missy jayhaba. Simple, but to go on and beat somebody's child like this, babe. It's frustration or failures or frustration in everywhere. Like what were you thinking? I really want to know. I really hope that if this is true, like I said, we get updates on this story. We understand. Because there are always people who are going to say, oh, there are two sides of this. So I want to hear the person's side. On the side, Nembra. Someone said, at Ghana Police, please help get justice for this kid. We just trust you can do it for us. True. Ghana Police, there, when it comes to issues of children like this, especially, is something that doesn't even make sense like this. They'll look into it. That one there, they'll look into it. Another person said, why are people so wicked? Because of mango, allegedly. What was his crime? By plucking mango in your house. High level of wicked. Genuinely. Because me, I'm still trying to understand. Then times me na odria plantain. She plants the plantain thing. Obeba no obiecha. And no crab, nobody goes to beat anybody. You even catch people crying. Nobody goes to beat. It's there. Yes, it's stealing. But Charlie, to this extent, if you feel like how you've spoken to the parents, take the child to the police station. Charlie, it's heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking that something as trivial as this if it is true, is the reason why we lost a young, talented, full of energy young boy like that, just because the person has come to allegedly pluck mango from your compound. The mango no wa ye the best yewana. And I be sum like some people. Hey, I really hope we get an update on this story. Maybe get to understand what really happened. And then some clarifications on like the whole, alleged part of it. Anyways, that's all the updates we have on this story. We'll bring you guys more updates when we have them. This has been What They Go On here at the Yo Charley Studios. If you're looking to sponsor the show or run an advertisement with us, do well to contact the number on your screen. And Mimi will catch you on the next one.